We're talking about firearms that don't have serial numbers. They're assembled using components that are put together privately, perhaps at home, and they're not easily traceable to the person who originally bought them. The bill ended up passing on nearly party lines, but there was plenty of debate. Supporters of banning the sale and purchase of guns and parts without serial numbers say not taking action will enable violent criminals who can't simply buy a gun from a dealer because they won't pass a background check.
Don't print it in your basement, sell it on the black market because you know it's untraceable and think that's community safety. Don't do it because you think that's what the framers of this Constitution wanted.
All but one House Democrat voted for the proposed law, which would hit violators with a felony offense.
This all goes back to law enforcement's ability to investigate and make sure we catch perpetrators who are committing crimes with guns, period, point blank.
But Republicans argued the bill may infringe upon firearm and property rights.
What they say is in the bill is actually not what happens, and the wording is very important. Additionally, it's already illegal to sell a firearm that would be made in the way that they are trying to go after. So what we really have is a case of the existing laws need to be enforced. Now, this legislation builds off efforts by the Biden administration to try to bring these so-called ghost guns under some of the scrutiny that we see with firearms at the federal level that are usually legally purchased by a dealer, for instance. But at the end of the day, this bill is now going to head over to the state Senate, which is controlled by Republicans who may not be all that keen to take up the measure. A spokeswoman for the Senate Republican caucus said that the leader pointed out there are plenty of firearm restrictions and laws on the books already. In Harrisburg, Tom Lehman, WGAL News 8.